Welcome to video number 2 of 3. We're covering the tune Cumberland Gap. The first video, I went over 4 right hand patterns and the fingers you're going to use on those patterns. In this video, I'm going to show you the left hand techniques to go with the right hand patterns. Now, these are measures that to me stuck out as being something that's a little different than maybe your classic or your standard square roll or forward roll. The first one's not too bad. The right hand roll we went over in video 1 of this series was 4, 2, 1, 5, 3, 5, 1 pinch. The left hand that goes with it is simple and not simple. It's a hammer-on the 4th string 2nd fret. It sounds like this. You just hammer on and you can leave that note ringing throughout the measure. The hammered note falls exactly on the 2nd string and not before the 2nd string. Like that. Okay? It's a slight nuance. As you speed things up, it's harder and harder to tell the difference between the two, but there is a difference between this and this. So for the second riff, you're going to play the 5, 2, 1, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1. And I'm going to have you use your index finger on the 1st string 2nd fret, which may be a little counterintuitive because for a long time I've been saying use the ring finger on the 2nd fret. Well, that was when you were playing a C chord or a partial C. Just getting you used to getting ready for that partial C. In this case, you're coming from a slide on the 3rd string and you're hitting that 1st string 2nd fret with your index finger. And then you follow into the next measure, which is the measure we're looking at, with this. Index finger on the 1st string 2nd fret. The third measure we looked at, the right hand pattern, was this. It was that forward backward roll starting on the 4th string and going 4, 2, 1, 5, 1, 3, 4, 1. It's a little bit awkward. You might want to go back and take a look at that one. The left hand technique is not too hard. In fact, for most of this song, there are only 2 or 3 hammer slide techniques that you need to know to play it. Technically speaking, it's not a difficult song, but it does go pretty fast sometimes. So this measure would be a hammer again, just like the first measure. You're hammering on the beat of the 2nd note you play. And you just hold that down and play the roll. You can loop that one. The final one for today will be the 4th riff we worked on last video. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, so if I was counting it that way, the whole measure would be. So you're going to play 3, 2, 1, 5, 1, brush. So practice that. That could have gone in the last video. It's just the picking hand. I'll show you the fretting hand in a second. 3, 2, 1, 5, 1, brush. 2, 3 slide. And do this. You're going to add a 1st finger to the 1st string 2nd fret to that roll we just worked on. Try it again. All right, now this is when the brush comes. After the... And as you brush, you're going to slide it up. Speed it up a little bit. Okay, that's that and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. So here we go. You just played this note with your index finger, right? Because you went. When you come back down, the way I find it the easiest, you can do it your own way if you've got a better way, but is to take that index finger, because it's already here, bring it back to the 2nd fret of the 1st string for the 5-1 pinch. Take it off. You've got 1 and 2 open, and then you've got to hit the 3rd string 2nd fret. Now at that point you could just bring your index finger up. I like to switch over to the middle finger because this middle finger has been doing a lot of work in this song on the 3rd string 2nd fret, right? All those slides. That middle finger has been busy on these 2 frets already. So when you start speeding it up, it'll be more natural to get your middle finger onto that fret. That's what I would suggest. Let's take a look at all 4 of them. Okay, the first one was this. 2, 3, 4. Again, 2, 3, 4. The second one was this. Yes. The third riff we looked at was this. And finally the 4th one, which is actually 2 measures, looks like this. Again, 2, 3, 4. A little faster. Next video, we're going to put them all together. I'm going to show you the song. If you get these 4 down to where they're sounding smooth, you won't have a problem with the song. I'll take it out with the whole song, just reading the tablature, note for note if I can. At a moderate tempo. 2, 3, 4. So there it is. We'll break it down all the way in the next video. See you then.